What are the only days of the year in the Jewish calendar that we're allowed to be sad? Some people say, the fast days, Yom Kippur, Tisha B'Av. But in reality, there's only one day, and that's today. That's Tisha B'Av. There's only one day that we're allowed to be sad. We know simcha, joy, which there's no real way to translate that word into English. It's not just joy or happiness. Simcha is a state of being. It's a state of being that's unnatural to us just from existing. It's something we need to work on. People tend to believe that joy is the raw state of a person without problems. That if I were devoid of all issues in my life, if I had no problems, I'd be left with joy. This is why single people believe that happiness and joy lies in marriage. Some married people believe that joy and happiness rely in not being married. So many people believe that if my life was devoid of problems, if I'm poor and I was rich, I'd be happy. If I'm going through a difficult time and that time would end, I'd be happy. But that's not how joy works. We're not left with joy in our life. We're not left with happiness in our life just because we're devoid of problems. Happiness, joy is something we need to build, something we need to work on. The problem with joy, the problem with happiness, and I know it seems like an odd day to be talking about joy and happiness, but in reality, no, it's not. It's not. Because one of the fundamental parts of being joyous, of being happy, one of the fundamental parts of living besimcha is understanding our pain. Is understanding what pain is understanding what sorrow, what loss is. The denial of pain, the denial of problems, the denial of sorrow, the denial of loss is what leads us to never truly understanding joy. We just think joy is at best a fake it till you make it situation. Today I hope we're going to be able to go through a few steps, very quickly, just a few steps that we could take in order to actually attain joy, to actually acquire it.